Margot Robbie is known for taking on challenging roles that portray fascinating characters, so it should be no surprise that she had a specific condition for playing the most recognizable doll in the world. It might be hard to imagine anybody besides Margot Robbie as Barbie, even though there were originally other actors attached to the long-awaited Barbie movie. Still, according to a new article in Time, Robbie wouldn't have taken the movie if she was the only one playing Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
As the piece explains, Robbie's Barbie definitely is the traditional version of the character people remember. Long blonde hair, long tan legs, pink outfits, the works. But after Mattel introduced a much wider variety of Barbies into its roster, it made it possible for the movie to depict the world's most famous doll in many new ways. In fact, Robbie revealed that without other Barbies, she wouldn't have been interested in the role, saying, "If Mattel hadn't made that change to have a multiplicity of Barbies, I don't think I would have wanted to attempt to make a Barbie film. I don't think you should say this is the one version of what Barbie is, and that's what women should aspire to be and look like and act like." Issa Rae agreed with Robbie, saying that the sheer diversity of the cast is what helped sell her on the Barbie movie as a whole. Speaking with Time, she said, "My worry was that it was going to feel too white feministy, but I think that it's self-aware. Barbie Land is perfect, right? It represents perfection. So if perfection is just a bunch of white Barbies, I don't know that anybody can get on board with that." The COO and president of Mattel, Richard Dixon, made the argument that for people who only have one version of Barbie already in their head, Robbie's portrayal as the proto-Barbie is simply a gateway to the others, saying, "Of course she looks like Barbie, but they're all Barbie. It's the perfect cast to express what Barbie is today, and Margot is the bridge." Hari Nef, who plays Dr. Barbie in the film, came into the project with her lived experience as a trans woman, and she also felt comfortable with and excited by the project thanks to writer-director Greta Gerwig. She said, "I knew this was not going to shy away from the parts of Barbie that are more interesting but potentially a little bit more fraught. The contemporary history of feminism and body positivity, there are questions of how Barbie can fit into all of that. As for what the Barbie movie is about, a lot of the plot details have been kept under wraps. But fans of writer-director Greta Gerwig and her co-writer and real-life partner Noah Baumbach know that this movie probably has plenty of exciting tricks up its bright pink sleeve. What we do know is that when she starts thinking about death too much and her arched feet go flat, Robbie's Barbie and her Ken head to the real world to figure out how to solve this admittedly bizarre problem."
No comment. No, seriously, no comment.
In the timepiece, the cast remained fairly mum about specific plot details, but Mattel executives had some comments that turned out to be pretty interesting. Beyond admitting that they'd always hoped Robbie would play Barbie, executive producer of Mattel Films Robbie Brenner said that Barbie is not a feminist movie. Robbie had an interesting response to that, saying, "It's not that it is or it isn't, it's a movie. It's a movie that's got so much in it. The point is that we're in on the joke. This isn't a Barbie puff piece." With all the anticipation building for the Barbie movie, are the powers that be eyeing a sequel? It probably won't shock you to learn that the Mattel executives aren't against the idea. Mattel CEO Ynon Kreiss specifically says that there's a possibility of more Barbie movies, but Robbie, once again, demurred. "It could go a million different directions from this point, but I think you fall into a bit of a trap if you try and set up a first movie whilst also planning for sequels."